As for the Aces and the Fever, I think the Aces should take this. I have a sneaky feeling that the refs will play a role in the Fever having some things going their way. Because narratives, right? More on that in another video as well. I've been meaning to discuss this narrative surrounding the Indiana Fever. There's a narrative that's being pushed by mainstream media, and then there's the narrative online by those of us who watch them. Mainstream media, it seems, looks at them as a competitive bunch who is gritty, and though they've dealt with many injuries, they've been able to withstand and still go the distance. Whereas us online, we've been looking at the Indiana Fever and their actions, especially on the bench with this bench mob. And we see they've been getting away with a lot of inappropriate behaviors. You have members of the bench that are touching referees during the game. That's not supposed to happen. They did get fined for making comments about the referees online, but I feel like that's a response to a lot of outcry that their behavior is getting out of control. Then you have them not even listening to the referees and not listening to their actual coaching staff on how to behave while they're on the sideline, those players that are injured, that is. The main players being Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and unfortunately, Chloe Bibby. She recently had to issue an apology because of a post she made online that has a lot of racial undertones that are not good. One in which the players who are of a certain demographic are standing up to a black official or a black cop. It was a black male cop at that. But when this situation actually happened in real life, it was a black female cop. My main point is, it seems that the Indiana Fever gets preferential treatment from the WNBA, the league in general. And certain players, specifically Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, because of what they represent, I'm not going to go into detail there, it seems that they're able to do as they please. Remember that time when Caitlin was playing against my Connecticut Sun and she said she could do whatever she wants? She knows the privilege she has. Ultimately, the league not cracking down this behavior has led to these actions and makes them push the line even further and further, the players that is. And it seems most players on the Indiana Fever have drank the Kool-Aid. Truly unfortunate. And let's not act like the league didn't want the Fever in the finals this season. They've gotten preferential treatment from the refs. They've made it this far, yes, because of the strength of Kelsey Mitchell specifically, but they've had a helping hand.